Welcome Sagittarius to your reading for the 12/12 portal, and it will be for the 12th of December until the 18th. So just adjust that a little bit. Yeah, and also remember to take what resonates and discard the rest. And yeah, you're most welcome to use your own intuition when we pull up the images on the cards. And in a minute, we're just going to grab some cards for your current energy. Then we're going to look at some things you may not be aware of, as well as some guidance from Spirit and the Galactic Collective. So, without any further ado, let's just... I just want to... My cards keep jumping out. Okay, let's just cut this right now. And your galactic... Sorry, your galactic... some energies you may be currently experiencing. We have... Okay, so the Hangman did want to come out because he just popped out before, now he's come up again. So he definitely wants to come out. Oh, gorgeous. Okay. Current energy, we have Seven of Cups, Hangman and the Sun. And I'm just going to pop out the other cards of your reading and then we'll begin. Knight of Wands, Judgment, and Knight of Swords in what you might not be aware of. And here we have, in your Spirit Guidance, we have King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Moon. Interesting, you have the Sun and Moon in your reading today, Sagittarius. Right. So, at the moment, one of the things you may be experiencing is yeah, it's quite cool actually. You've kind of got this sun energy here. So you might be feeling like joyful, light, vibrant. You know, you might be feeling in alignment with yourself and just feeling kind of a little bit maybe carefree, happy, that type of thing. But, you know, there's also this Hanged Man here, and he is, he's a happy Hanged Man. He's not suffering here, okay? The reason he's upside down is because he's kind of not really, he's doing what he doesn't normally do, okay? But it's a very holistic, so he's contemplating body, heart, mind here, and coming into a state of wholeness, okay, which is kind of cool. So you could be feeling that at the moment, or you're actually looking at, this is very much like a spiritual kind of path here, and it could be that you're looking around for some sort of spiritual path, because you're wanting to kind of, yeah, really get in touch with your yourself. You're wanting to get back to, you know, some joy in your life, which is a very noble cause. It's a great thing to work towards for sure. And what you may not be aware of, we have Judgment in the middle, which is actually like a reawakening, which is straight below the Hangman. So we have this here, the reawakening, okay, into your higher self connection here. Literally your higher self is waking you up. This is almost like a portal energy. This could be why I'm getting chills today, like when I'm doing my reading. I'm just feeling like stuff going on. But thank you, Spirit, when you're around helping me, I definitely feel that. And either side of your reawakening here, we have these guys. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, which is fascinating to me because the Knight of Swords is kind of your mind. Your mind's getting on board, and then you've got your spirit with your Knight of Wands, your creativity and your passion. Okay, so they are your thoughts or your mind and your spirit passions are totally on board with this. It's almost like your mind is definitely running towards it. It kind of looks like your creativity is kind of turning away from it, but we could interpret it as maybe it's going to be an intellectual kind of realization or an awakening on the mind level, because usually we need, first of all, when we first go through change, normally it happens, we get the idea in the mind first, and then it takes a little while for it to become more embodied in feeling and then in our actions. Okay. So this is like I'm thinking this is the beginnings of, it's almost like you're doing the holistic thing at the moment, or there is an opportunity for you to body, heart, mind, take some time out. It's going to be an opportunity for you to do that. And I think what you may not be aware of is that it's going to lead to a kind of an awakening, even if it begins just in your mind. In your mind there's going to be an awakening, or your mind will become awakened to this other aspect of you. Perhaps you'll be awakening into what your passions are. Okay, this can be a card of impulsiveness, but take what resonates. I mean, one interpretation could be that you may have an idea of it in the mind, and you're going to be reawakened, and then you will just grab onto an action. You go, I'm going to do that, and it may be an impulsive thing. But looking in the sense of the reading here, because you have the King of Pentacles, which is a card of stability and abundance, sort of straight under the Knight of Wands, I'm just going to suggest that you've got it's not an impulsive thing, it's more like you've got your passions and your creativity are going to be part of this awakening that you're going to go through, which is kind of awesome. But there's still going to be some work, so you're still going to have to, or some activity, some very productive activity. I really love this. Look, in this same row here, top we have the Hanged Man. Then we have, look, it almost looks like here we have the Hanged Man and he's working. Look, he's got a blue top, red tights, and now he's got his working vest on. I've never seen that before. So it's literally like this reawakening, but it's going to be happy, fulfilling, holistic work that you're going to be doing. I just got chills. I'm so happy for you, Sagittarius, because that is fantastic. You are just going to be really fulfilled. And not only that, you've got the sun and the moon. You have yourself, and you also have your subconscious and conscious minds on board with this, as well as your mind and your passions and creativity. I can't believe the awesomeness of this reading. It's so fantastic. Spirit guidance, we have the moon here, which can mean that you're moving a bit into unknown realms, but it means that right next to it you have this one, which is literally like, actually they're like this. So literally it's like you're going to be, happily working away here, and, it kind of even looks like the card of maybe you're going to be going to some sort of, like the artist, like some sort of art or craft or something creative, a creative venture. It may be to do with, technology. It's certainly even going to be something that's going to help you with, it could help you with creating financial abundance as well. But it's going to be healthy. It's going to be really good. Man, this reading is awesome. I love it. Let's just clarify the Seven of Cups up here in your top row as the current energies, just to see. Obviously, there's obviously things here that have been enticing you, but there may be things that you're consciously not choosing for other reasons, or it's just, all of those options open to you. Let's have a look. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Okay, the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups. So that's to do with emotions. It's to do with things that you feel very strongly about, that you feel gravitated towards. I think I'm just going to clarify another card for that. Another card for Seven of Cups. Page Page of Cups, awesome. So it's definitely about your feelings. So you're looking at different options as to what you're going to do to help your emotional well-being. Okay, this is a card of imagination and creativity and wonder, and also like the inner child as well, which is really cool. And I mean, these two almost look related. I mean, you know, this could be inner child, like I said, your inner child. It could be identifying something that you love to do as a child as well. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles here. How are we going for time? Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, so Spirit's saying, you know, yeah, that moon is just awesome in there. King of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Wands. So that is a card of forward momentum, action. Yeah, it's spirited action. Okay. You know the other thing that I've just snapped here? It's a little bit like, sorry, I've just got to say this because they're connected in the same row. Okay, so he's on a stake here or a tree, and it looks like he just decides one day to get down, and then he's going to go and like start crafting. And look, this is almost like the same tree or whatever that he's on here. Like there's so many synchronicities between the I just put them in the opposite spots. The Hangman and the Eight of Pentacles. I really love that because I think it's like a whole-souled work. It's like you've got to be putting your body, heart, mind into whatever you're going to be doing, and it's going to be really awesome. And it's going to actually, yeah, it's going to move you into new areas, into the unknown. But it's going to be positive. I don't even know what I'm clarifying here. Okay. I didn't actually state what I was clarifying. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands, actually. I wanted to do that. Yeah, this awakening, it's definitely an awakening. Knight of Wands is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, yeah, which is collaboration and building and working on your passions. And it's a very positive card, card of stability. Yeah, that is so awesome. Let's clarify the moon. Okay, cutting now. The moon is clarified by the Chariot. Did I say Pisces? We are on Sagittarius. Okay, the Chariot, which is awesome. The Chariot is also a water card, very a Cancer, very these two are very connected, the Chariot and the Moon, which is kind of cool because the Chariot is about creating boundaries and being able to move forward in ways that are going to be true and authentic for you. Okay, and this is what you're doing here. You're working in a way that is true, authentic, and energizing, activating for you. Yeah, really fantastic. Let's clarify Judgment. Judgment is clarified by the Three of Wands, which once again is a card of creativity, of manifestation. Okay, so your transformation is going to be, it's a spiritual transformation, which is what that is telling me as well. And an awakening. Okay, an awakening into your, it's awakening into a new way of being. It's going to be really great for you, honestly. Right, Spirit, let's just grab a Galactic Collective here to help Sagittarius with this awakening process, which looks really exciting, really positive, and I'm really happy for you. Embracing family. Zeta reticuli. Okay, we wasn't expecting that. Number 80. And the other thing too is that I'm just looking at the vibration of that number. Here we have an 8, which is like an infinity symbol, and a 0. So it's like the the infinite soul is what you're going to start embarking on, the reawakening into your infinite soul. Okay, just so cool. When we live in fear, we live in isolation. We often withdraw from those we love in order to protect ourselves. The Zetas did this as they passed through their species crisis. But now that the crisis has been averted, they are reaching out to their family, genetic and spiritual, who helped them in their darkest hour. It's time for you to do the same. Even if life is still difficult, open yourself to receive the support and love from your family, whether it is a genetic or spiritual family. Do not be afraid to show your true self to them, and know that they will love and support you unconditionally. Yeah, it's not looking to me like you have many fears around this, but there is a hint in this card to be open to spirit assistance. Okay, you have the grounded, the Pentacles card here. Okay, but in your awakening here about contemplating this, your consciousness, and you're going to be feeling really expansive. It's also an indication to start developing that spiritual side of yourself, because it's a spiritual awakening that's going to be happening. The start of spiritual awakening can be sudden, but the process of it is it's generally long. Okay. Spiritual awakening. Let's go with angel prayers, just to kind of really pop you into a spiritual kind of thing. Right. How are we going for time? Yep, we're going okay. Not sure where I put my... That's okay, so I've lost a card temporarily. Okay, so we're looking at your reawakening. Here we go, Spirit. Thank you for your guidance today. Okay, and this is going to be anything that's in line with your body, heart, mind. Okay, it's going to get you activated holistically. Here we have live your joy. Oh yeah, this is like your Knight of Wands happening here. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. Fantastic. And this is like the sun, this is the joy. Okay, that is awesome. Raziel, he appeared the other day. That's fantastic. Spiritual gifts. I got chills. I mean, here, this is even a spiritual gift to be able to just be contemplating like that. But there's more to be gained. There's more to be, skills. You've got spiritual skills, okay. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. This is what you're doing here. You're channeling it, okay. It's not that you have to have a hammer and nails to channel it, by the way. It's like any type of work, right? You're channeling it through your work and through your mission. Sign from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. Yep, cool. That's awesome. And even this can be, you can even envision that as, like spirit guides in the sky. That's how I interpreted that card the other day, and it kind of fitted in. I mean, it might even fit here too. Spirit guidance. Here we have spirit animal. So finding an animal spirit might be cool. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. I mean, I don't know if you like horses, but you have horses in this reading. You also have, there's a dog and a wolf. Actually, you've got 3 horses in this reading. Actually, 4, counting the seahorse. Yeah. Cool. Let's grab a couple more. Honor your feelings. Yep, definitely. Thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. Okay, cool. And this is about here, you're honoring what, you're finding out what makes you feel happy and feel joy, okay? Here we have this guy appeared too, Shiva, the other day. Inner power, yes, Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. So this is like Divine Masculine. Okay. And he looks blue there, like this guy's blue, hey? Okay, so this is like your inner, yeah, this is what you're kind of tapping into. Even with the sun, you're tapping into your inner power. And this is almost like your Divine Masculine, and the moon is like your Divine Feminine, okay? Here we have new beginning. Wow, that's so cool. And it says, thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. And this is actually you here with the wings. We are angelic beings, and that's definitely your higher self and you as one, and here you are there. So you're literally going to be awakening here, joining with your higher self and becoming an angelic being. Oh, I love it. I have chills. Sagittarius. I wish you an awesome 12/12 portal, and I look forward to catching up with you again soon. In the meantime, have a great holiday.